A very good morning, doctor. My name is Dinesh Anandan and my metric number is A19A0116. Today I would like to talk about an introduction about TDC Holdings Sdn Bhd. TDC Holdings Sdn Bhd is one of Malaysia's Muslim-owned multi-stage, it's called MLM enterprise. TDC has been one of the few MLM firms that has effectively combined the beauty of the MLM idea and wholesales into corporate marketing since its beginning in 2016. TDC held goods of high quality as evidenced by GMP, HACCP, ISO and halal certification. Additionally, the daily bonus calculations method for 150,000 traders demonstrate that TDC is one of Malaysia's most exclusive firms.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is SULAIMAN. My metric number is A19A0693. So today I want to explain about my part, which is company activities. So first is financial. So question for TDC is explain 3 short terms finance used by company, and the answer is TDC start not for loan because before that he already have a business, so he used the same store to start a new business. For now, TDC financing don't have any loan capital because the business 100% for cash, which is sale by cash and box by cash. TDC raw material from Italy, Norway, New Zealand. Everything by cash from supplier and company not use short-term finance. So next is marketing. TDC Holding have own tactic for their marketing. During the interview, some question were asked for the Mr. Hafiz, which is TDC offer company content to attract customer or not. So the answer is TDC strive to provide the greatest product possible. This is also a big priority for their firms. Aside from that, TDC try to pursue all of the norms and regulation in the nation, such as selling product in Malaysia, where the bulk of the population is Muslim, and they must get the obtain a halal certificate. So they also need to get mesti in order to meet manufacturing requirement. KKM must approve product labeling such as material use and packaging and all aspect. After get halal certificate approved from Mesti and KKM, it will attract customer to buy the product. And that is operation. What we get from the interview with Mr. Hafiz for the question that can they reduce time for development and manufacturing process while delivering all customer value. For Mr. Hafiz, look more raw material and buy more material to get the best price. For credit term, he direct using cash and TDC. Always make sure their raw materials are enough, make a demand for their customer. But almost 2 years, the COVID-19 epidemic put unforeseen strains on food system, posing a slew of acute issues. The quick responsiveness of food supply chain has enterprise to tap into new source of supply. When established source, this group, Mr. Hafiz, need to prepare more, and they provide a large warehouse in Pasir Mas, Kelantan to stock their product so that the supply of raw material is not cut off. Thank you.
Challenge in implementing business. Firstly, a fake product in the industry. Consumer items that are made or marketed under another brand name without the authorization of the brand owner are known as counterfeits. For example, the other company had duplicated the Situ Joy product, and this issue had been viral on social media. It will set a negative tone for the company, and customer will not come to if have a negative brand image. Secondly, the impact of COVID-19 on international business has an effect on international stock market. The product is imported by TDC Holding from New Zealand because they produce a good quality meat, which the best formulation from the New Zealand. Maybe it may be difficult to obtain a stock during the pandemic because many countries have closed their borders. Furthermore, the pandemics may have an impact on sales. Lastly, new market strategy during pandemic. So, did TDC Holdings success in growing its business by implementing new market strategies such as e-commerce and online marketing? Was the agent ready to follow the new market trend? So, we go to the solution.
My name is VITHYAA, daughter of BASKARAN, and my matric number is A19B0968. Okay, today I'd like to, my part is a solution. A solution is a system that combines people, process, information, and technology to provide a set of business or technical skills that solve one or more business problems. The activity of creating a living or earning money through the production, purchase, and sale of items is known as a business, such as a goods and services. Simply, we can tell as a profit-making activity or enterprise. Okay, first one, the challenges that all the companies having is counterfeit products issues. Okay, the solution is secure global protection of IP. Consumer products that are created or marked under another's brand name without the permission of the brand owner are known as counterfeit consumer goods. Bypassing of their goods and created by the brand owner, seller of such as good may infringe or on the brand owner's trademark, patent, or kind of copyright. So we should obtain a patent, trademark, or copyright to prevent others from utilizing or manufacturing our item without our permission. Also register them in countries where counterfeit goods will be produced. For example, according to this report, China and Hong Kong account for 86% of counterfeit items. If our products ownership rights do not extend globally, there may be no way to prevent counterfeiting in other nations. The second challenge is out of stock during the COVID pandemic time. So I will request the solution is provide email or text notification. It should come as no surprise that COVID has an impact on international trade patterns. Understanding how, on the other hand, to close an examination of finding range data to help promote that view, the economic Observatory of Economic Complexity, which is the OEC, collect data from dozens of customer agencies. We are unveiling a free online tool today that let users see changes in the trade parts of dozens of countries and thousands of products. So, provide email or text notification is one of the solutions for this problem. What I am telling is that notification can be sent by email or text, allow customer to sign up, or email or text alert when the item becomes available, and also notification when combined with the expected availability of a date would rescue a sale instead of going to a competitor. A patient shopper could be willing to wait for your store to replenish. So you may also convert the shoppers who were not ready to buy when they arrive at the page for your out of stock items. So they might buy something, or if given a little more time, and email that says you have waited long enough. So it's considered providing a shoppers to sign up with the discount coupon for when the product is restocked. The last challenges is a new market trend. This is online marketing helps growth business while COVID followed. I will tell you yes. Okay. We can give solutions such as the customer expect you to have exactly what they want. Okay. New market trend is anything that changes the market in which your organization works. Is referred to as a market trend. This might be something as broad as artificial intelligence, as a consumer preference, or as an industry specific as a new rules. So this trend tracking doesn't have to take up a lot of time each week. So if a standard continue to rise, we must strive to new customer experience, value in both the B2C and B2B context. Our consumer nowadays want to frictionless, so relevant and range experience. To put in another way, they just care about obtaining that they want when they want it, and they are adamant that nothing will get in their way. To create this experience, businesses must put data and technology at the center of their.
Hi sir, I have a good day, and my name is RAJAMANI, and today I'm going to explain about my part, which is Global Market Opportunity Assessment for the company. There is 6 tasks, so let me first start with the first task, which is analyze organizational readiness to internationalize. So the company we chose to interview is TDC Holding Central Berhad. So the company is already ready to penetrate the foreign market, which is ready to internationalize. In my opinion, this company should expand its operation into the international market because they can gain a new capability and benefits. And from the interview, that we get to know that the CEO of this company, Tuan Hafiz, he said that TDC company will penetrate new market, which is Indonesia, Thailand, Singapore by year 2022. So this can help them to expand their business. So move to the task 2, which is assess the suitability of the firm's product and service for the foreign market. So in my view, TDC holding company goods are suited for the entering the worldwide market because they possess the 4 fundamental characteristics outlined. After establishing the firm's readiness to internalize via internal testing, management evaluates the acceptance of the firm's goods and service in foreign markets. Factors affecting a product suitability for international market include as do well in our own nation. So TDC holding are already doing good. The product are selling good in Malaysia and then contributing to the global needs. And you also the product is also like a milk product, so it can enter or can consumed by any people, and then potential may exist in the areas. So the product can be exist in various country and respond and new to develop to a new foreign market. And then move to the task 3, screen countries to identify their attractive target market. So based on the interview that we did, and I believe that Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand are the potential target market for TDC holding. This is because I'm saying that Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand have almost the similarity culture with our country, which is Malaysia. So I hope that can penetrate to their country, and that the taste of their residents also same. And then they also have these 3 countries also have a stable government as well. So I think these 3 countries will be a good choice to their target market. And move to the 4th task, which is assess the industry market potential for the products or service in the market targets. So sales in the target countries of Singapore, Indonesia, and Thailand are estimated by TDC holding with market entry hurdles in mind. So over the course of the next 5 years, TDC holding will project sales in the industry. So as a result, TDC holding will have the opportunity to sell and export its goods to firms in Singapore, Indonesia, and Thailand as a supplier or a shop partner. So the 5th task is choose qualified business partners such as like distributor or suppliers. So according to my opinion, TDC holding collaborating with the First Food Industry Private Limited company, which is located in Singapore and established in Singapore. So TDC can collaborate with them, like joint venture with them, and use them as the distributor for TDC company. Because this is because I say that because this the First Food Industry company distributing and have a good market in foreign country, for example like Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia. So they can use this nice opportunity to collaborate them and use this supply chain to supply their own product to the other countries. So this can cut their cost off, and even they can have a good relationship with the other countries. So the last task, which is task is estimate company sales potential for each target market. So in year 2012, this company, which is TDC company, reached RM 1 million revenue, and it's never stopped. And within 5 years, TDC Holdings sold more than 5 million of products. And in 2017, the revenue jumped to RM 2 million and recorded a high sales. And in 2019, they made RM 32 million, and then they stepped in 2020, and they recorded like more than 300,000 sales, and the MCO never affected them, and they are targeting to reach 100 million in revenue in this year 2022. So thank you, sir.
Okay, now we want to talk about the conclusion. So as a strong company, TDC company must be aware of its own strength, weakness and opportunities. TDC company has a great sense of self-assurance and bravery in the face of competition because of SWOT analysis. They may also better their company by paying attention to what their clients want and need. TDC's workers may also learn new skills via decision making. And a number of initiatives were made by TDC company to build a company and project its financial future. As a result, they strive to satisfy their clients' needs and expectations by offering personalized service. With this in mind, they will be devoting a lot of time and attention into building a strong marketing strategy. Each year, they are strive to establish a loyal customer base. Moreover, businesses are increasingly looking for innovative way to generate money and have beneficial influence on the community at the same time. That's all. Thank you.